Hey everyone, it's Silvernovastudios, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 really cute and fun hairstyles that your doll can wear this Valentine's Day. These hairstyles can work for either medium or short hair. So, let's get started! For the first hairstyle, I'm going to be showing you guys a side hanging heart braid. This one is so cute and definitely one of my favorites because it is most definitely the easiest to style. You're going to need a wire hairbrush, a spray bottle containing water, elastics of any color. So the first step is you want to brush out your doll's hair from bottom to top, and I'm going to select a small piece towards the front of her hair. Smoothing it out using lots of water in this stage is very important because it will keep the flyaways under control and make it a lot easier to style. Next, I'll be putting an elastic in the hair towards the top of the scalp. Just tying it twice. If you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just finishing off the elastic, making sure it looks nice and is very secure. Now I'm just brushing out again, trying to keep it as smooth as possible. Next, I'll be dividing the hair into 2 sections, trying to keep the elasticized hair away from the rest of the hair. Dividing into 3 pieces, and now I'm just going to be braiding each of these individual pieces using a regular 3-strand braid. So this part is a little tedious as it will take a little time. Now I'll be rubber banding that section. And now I'll be braiding the middle section. Now I'll be taking the top part of the elastic, and if you can't see, I'm just taking the left piece and I'm trying to loop it through. You'll see on the other side again what I'm doing. I'm just taking a part of the elastic and I'm taking 2 of the outside braided portions and twisting them back through so that it looks like this. So that they create a nice upward motion. And now I'm collecting them together down at the bottom and putting in an elastic. Now I'm taking away the extra elastics that held the individual braid pieces together. And now I'm perfecting the hairstyle. And that's it. And this is the finished look. Okay, so for the next hairstyle, I'm going to take a piece of hair from the front, squirt it down with some water, brush it out, and really smooth it out, and then I'm going to divide it into 3 strands and start braiding it. Once I'm done braiding it, I'm just going to tie it off with an elastic. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of the hair. Taking a piece from the front, spraying it down, then dividing it into 3 pieces and braiding it. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull them together and tie them both. And then I'm going to take out the original elastics. So there's only 1 elastic. And now I'm going to do the same exact thing I did the first time, just underneath the original braids. So taking a piece of hair from the front that's underneath the original braid and then braiding it too. I'm going to braid it all the way down so I have plenty of room and then tie it off with an elastic. And next, repeat the same thing on the other side. Tying it off with an elastic again. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop the underneath braid on top of the hair and then loop it through. So that was pretty fast, so I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to do it again on the other side. It's kind of hard to explain, so just like watch closely, and then I'm going to tie those 2 strands together. And I'm taking out all of the original elastics before I'm tying it all together, just so I can look nice and neat. I'm sorry my hand's in the way, but I just added another elastic and removed the original ones. And now I'm brushing it out, and that's it.
This last hairstyle is a simple braided heart, and I'll be using Julie because she has very long and straight hair. I would advise using a medium to long haired doll.
Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is taking all of the hair from the front of her head and just smoothing it together. This is kind of like a half up, half down. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it off with a pink elastic. Try to make this as neat and clean as possible. You don't want a lot of stray strands. So I did that to the first side, and now I'm going to do the same thing to the other part of the head. So it's kind of like dividing a half up, half down hairstyle into 2 parts and just tying it off separately with 2 different rubber bands. I'm just trying to make it match the other one as much as possible. And once it's perfect, I'm going to tie it off with an elastic after brushing it and smoothing it out.
Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm spraying it with some water, strands, brushing it out, trying to make it as smooth as possible. Then I'm going to divide it into 3 strands and braid it just a normal 3-strand braid. Okay, now I'm tying that braid off with an elastic. And now I'm just going to repeat this step on the other strand of hair. Spraying it out, brushing it, smoothing, make sure that it's perfectly neat, and then dividing it into 3 pieces and braiding it. Now I'm taking it and I am looping it to the right so that it comes over, and you're just like taking the strand and then bobby pinning it, and so it's kind of like a loop, and you want the hair to be hanging on the outside. And now just bobby pin it. Try to make sure the bobby pins are unnoticeable, which as you can see is kind of difficult, but just curl it up really tight and insert them. And I try to like align it up with the braid so that when I pull it all together, the actual braids are going to hide it. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. And now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. So this is creating the dip in the hearts. You can even redo the bobby pins once you tie it all together. Now I'm taking the ends of the braids and I'm putting 1 big elastic to secure it. Now taking out the other smaller elastics to hold together the individual braids. Brushing it out. And now I'm just perfecting it, and yeah, that's it.
And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming hairstyles. I hope you guys liked these 3 hairstyles for your doll because they are so cute and so easy to recreate this Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching!